that sums it up. Before we even get started, we're finished. Because the question is, cause why? Why is T.I. all up in Deja's pussy, boy? Why? I just want to know. So I just want to say, first off, excuse the video quality. My camera it's not broken, but it's not accepting any SD cards. And I'm currently uploading a video using my phone to YouTube. So I can't use my phone. Sorry if it's loud. I'm in the library. That's another thing. But I'm currently uploading a video. As you can see, this video is going up tonight. And this video is going up tonight because I decided, since I'm in here and I'm waiting for that video to upload to edit it, I might as well just post this little quick video. I'm not gonna do too much editing. I'm gonna just throw up the screenshots and throw up the stuff. Okay, so don't expect me to do too much editing because I just told you that I'm not going to do that. But on this video, the Tracy Ellis Ross video is going to be edited. But basically, why is T.I. all up in Deja's boy? We just need to know, sir. We just need to know. So if you haven't heard the news, T.I. basically told, who did he tell? Let's see. He told, who was he talking to? It doesn't even say who he was talking to. So maybe he was at, it says T.I. sat with the ladies of Ladies Like Us podcast to reveal he has a direct hand in his baby girl keeping her goodies to herself. When asked whether or not she's had the sex talk with his daughters, his response was like no other. So this is what he had to say about the sex talk.
This is one time ago. I think this might have been after her 16th birthday. And not only have we had the conversation, we have yearly trips to the gynecologist to check her height.
Oh, hey, I'm done with you right now.
So,
do you go with her? She's a prisoner.
Yes, I go with her.
Somebody check on Deja.
I go with her.
She's a prisoner.
So let me tell you, right? So this is one time ago. I think this might have been after her 16th birthday. And now.
Okay. So, first things first, let's talk about the interview. Before we get into the commentary, the commentary that other people made and we comment on those comments, let's just talk about the video. Why are they laughing? I would have been so mind blown that I would have been like, dude, what? You do what? I cannot believe that somebody thinks that that's okay. First of all, you're an idiot. Planned Parenthood came out and, described what a hymen is. But if you're new to being a smart person, a hymen is literally a thin piece of, like, imagine something like gum, like when you about to pop some gum and you make that little layer. That's how thin your hymen is. You can break your hymen riding a horse. You can break your hymen on a bicycle, a motorcycle, a tricycle. You can break your hymen falling too hard to the ground. These are ways, putting a tampon in. These are a few ways that you can break your hymen. Who is to say that even if her hymen was broken, that she wasn't a virgin? That's first. So, Planned Parenthood. Now I'm going to start talking about the comment. No, before I even get into that. It's just like, first off, these women are cackling. She's a prisoner. And I don't know, maybe it's because, he just said something mad wild and maybe they didn't know how to respond to it. Or maybe they were just so shocked. They were just like, all right, let's kind of calm it down before it gets too wild out here in these streets. However, there should have been a serious conversation after that. Like, there should have been, real conversation. Like, why are you not hitting this man with facts? Like, first of all, you can't tell whether or not she's had sex if her hymen's intact or not. And the real question for me is, yes, you go to the gynecologist visits with her, I guess, but are you in the room as she's getting her punani checked? Are you in the room as she's getting her pum checked? Are you? That's interesting. So anyway, Planned Parenthood stepped a little 2 cents into it and was like, I don't know who needs to hear this. This is quote, I don't know who needs to hear this, but virginity is a made up social construct and it has absolutely nothing to do with your hymen. A virgin is someone who's never had sex, but sex means different things to different people. So virginity does too. Many people don't care what it means or think it matters. Whatever you believe, the fact is you cannot tell if someone's had sex by checking their hymen. And somebody in the comments said you can then flushy tissue that's located at the opening of your vagina. Like other parts of our bodies, hymens are a little different for everyone. Many people think that the hymen totally covers the opening of your vagina until it's stretched open, but that's not usually the case. Most hymens have a natural hole big enough for period blood to come out and for you to use tampons comfortably. Okay? So basically, oh, wait. Oh, and she got some claps in there. Some people just naturally have hymens that are more open. And many activities outside of sex stretch your hymen. Like riding a bike, doing sports, or putting something in your vagina. Like a tampon or a finger. Once your hymen is stretched open, it cannot grow back. Some people think that you can tell if someone's had sex before if their hymen is stretched open, but that is not the case. Say it with us. You can't tell if someone's had sex by the way their hymen looks or feels. And it has claps. Sorry that this is so delayed. There was claps. But basically, that's what Planned Parenthood said. Like, you cannot tell whether or not someone has lost their virginity by checking their hymen. And I knew that because there has been people who've broken their hymen on bikes and other things like that. So that's just kind of stupid. In the same breath, in the same type of, thing, Iggy Azalea added this whole psychology thing. I honestly feel like Iggy Azalea should have kept her ass out of it, only because, like, it's just, like, big. It's just like, Iggy, this man don't like you. Like, I'm not even trying to be funny, but like, if I don't like somebody, if they don't like me, if we keep throwing shots or whatever, if I see something crazy about them online, I'm not about to comment. Like, you're not even, because first of all, whatever Iggy Azalea about to say, it doesn't seem like it's coming from a sincere place for Deja. It just seemed like you're trying to be messy. Sorry, not sorry. You're messy. Second of all, mind your business. Like, I know that they put it out there. I get it. I really do. But I feel like with you and him, history and all that stuff, some stuff you just shouldn't comment on. Like, you're Iggy Azalea. Go about your business. But here's what Iggy Azalea had to say. She added this whole psychology thing or whatever. I did not read that. I did not look into it. I didn't even click it or anything like that. Oh, P.S. This is also what Planned Parenthood had to say. Planned Parenthood said the hymen is a hymen if they've had sex or not. And the funny part is, why are you policing her body like that? That is so weird. And if I was her, like, I would low-key have had my doctor tell him that shit was broke. Like, what you gonna do? What you gonna do? What you gonna do? Cut me off? Not give me no money? Like, what are you going to do? I just don't understand. What would he do? Or I would, even, like, at the end of the day, also, her doctor doesn't have to go, like, that's why I want to know if he's in the room or not. Because her doctor can lie and say, oh, her hymen's still perfectly intact. But, it could not be, like, how would you know? Are you literally, he says he goes to the gynecologist with her. But going to the gynecologist with somebody and being in the room while they're getting a pelvic exam or a pap smear or whatever, it's just like, why are you there? You know what I mean? So it's just, I don't know. But that's my big question. Are you in the room with her as she gets her cooch checked? Question mark. That's what I want to know, because that changes this whole thing around. So then the Shade Room did some digging. They did some digging, sis. It's like, no, they did some digging. And what they found out was, basically, here's a video of T.I. way back when. Oh, I gotta play it on here. So here's the video of T.I. way back when.
Okay, that told on itself. You just broke your mama heart. You just went and gave them hunters your innocence. Yeah, you see what he done did? I don't want any of my children to have sex before it's time for them, but who's to say when it's time? However, I will definitely feel different about a boy than I will about a girl. And I don't think there's any father out there who will tell you any different.
Okay, my only problem with this is, bro, you're not policing his dingling like you policing her vagina. You're not, making sure he's not out having sex like you making sure she's not out having sex, even though you would feel different. I'm not a parent, okay? I'm not a parent. And I really don't understand personally what's the big. I get sex is important. I would love for my child to wait until they're married to have sex. But like realistically, that might not happen. Like at the end of the day, first of all, you're in a world where they actually use sex to sell stuff. You're in a world where sex is everywhere. You're in a world where sex is glorified, and you yourself have talked about sex, women. Oh, let's talk about how you can't seem to keep your penis in your pants to the wife you're married to. So who's this like? Why don't? And then the thing about me with women and sex is, why don't you want them to have sex? Why? Is it like they say we're supposed to wait till we married? Okay, wait till we married. What does that stop? What does that do? I'm still having sex. I'm having sex. So is it because it's just one dude all the time? But I mean, let's be realistic. Do you really believe that? I mean, there's people out there who've never had multiple partners or waited till they got married or died virgins. Meaning, my definition of virgin is never had sexual intercourse. But who is to say that who is to say that, when I get married, I'm just going to be having sex with my husband? What if I'm a polygamist? Or what if my husband does what T.I. does and cheat on me all the time? Like, you don't think Tiny getting some side ding? You don't think she getting side dingling? Come on, T.I. Come on, bro. You don't think she getting some side dingling? Not even a little bit. I don't know, y'all. I don't know. So the tea got even hotter when people called Deja liking certain tweets about the pussy police. So basically it says, "This is disgusting, possessive, and controlling." That was one tweet that she liked. Second tweet is, "Give me my results." First of all, motherfucker, those is her results. Like, what the fuck? Second result, "This is just beyond possessive." This isn't beyond possessive. It's misogynistic. It's weird. It's not okay. Like, and it makes. First of all, I don't know the reason why men like T.I. do stuff like this when it comes to their daughters is because of how they treat women. He is a person who treats his wife like crap, and I'm gonna say he treats his wife like crap because people know that you cheat constantly on your wife, and you hate when people talk about her looks or this or that. You come for the whole internet if they come for your wife, but you in front of her face disrespect her. So you are not a man's man. So I feel like if you are a man who feels like I raised my children right, you're supposed to raise them with enough kindness and brain power to make decisions for themselves that are supposed to be smart decisions. I understand that everybody wants their child to remain a virgin because a lot happens, a lot changes when you have sex. It just does. But, it's not like, she's not her anymore. Like, it's just like this whole idea of innocence. What's up with that? And then people are on Twitter talking about she's a child. It's okay. She's a child. But these are the same men who will turn around and be like, oh yeah, I can F with this 18-year-old because she's 18 and she's an adult, but I'm 46, but it's cool because she's an adult or whatever. So women are adults and they can control their pussies when they're giving it out to 40, 50-year-old men. But when it's your daughter or your kids or something like that, no, I'm not with it. That's weird. It's weird. I don't know, y'all. Let me know your thoughts and opinions below. This video actually turned out to be way longer than I even wanted it to be. I hope you guys enjoyed. And, you know, just let me know y'all opinions in the comment section below, because I need to know. I need to know. Let me know. And I'll see you guys in the next video.